This indicator from FluxChart can show you break of market structure, change of character, even equal highs. But that's not all. It can even show you the previous candlesticks low and high of the previous day. So to get this indicator, you must stay throughout the whole video so that you can understand how it works. I'll even show you my settings and how everything works, even how to get it. So firstly, let me explain how this break of market structure and change of character, you can spot them on a chart, and this indicator will minimize those kind of time to spot them on a chart. So let me explain what we are going to cover in this video. Firstly, we are going to cover market structure. We are going to cover break of market structure, how you can see it in the market. We are going to cover change of character, equal highs. So let's start with market structure here. So market structure basically is when the market is moving to the upside or to the downside. But obviously when the market is moving to the upside, it's going to move high and low, high and low, high and low, high and low. So a higher high is when the market is higher than the previous high. You can clearly see it here that we have a higher high, which is higher than this one here. And then we have a higher low, which is a high but on the lowest price point. That means we have this high, but then we have a low. That means we have a higher low. Even on the bearish side point of view of the market, it applies the same way. We have a lower low, and then we have a lower high here. Then we have a new lower low, and then we have a higher lower high. But that's not all here. The market doesn't even really move in this kind of manner, because we will have some corrections in between the market. This is where break of market structure comes in. We have a higher high, we have a higher high over here, and then we have a correction which creates a higher low. So when price breaks this previous higher high, this is when we have what we call a break of market structure. Basically, it will see it on the higher highs of the market if the market is bullish. We don't consider these corrections because we can have the same structures during the correction phase. So basically, this is the break of market structure. We can clearly see that in this area, we will have, this will be your lower low, lower low, including the break of market structure, because we are breaking this structure here. This is when we have a break of market structure. So you will see break of market structure often in the market when the market is trending a lot. But if the market is trying to reverse, think of it as the market is trying to change direction. This is where change of character comes in. We can see that we have a higher high, a higher low, and then we break the structure. That means we have a break of market structure. We correct here, create a higher low. We move to the upside again, creating a new higher high, obviously breaking the previous higher high and making a break of market structure. But if you see that the market is breaking the last higher low because we are moving to the upside, we can clearly see that we have a move to the downside which breaks the previous higher low. This is where the market makes a change of character. A change of character basically is when the market breaks a previous higher low in a bullish market, or when price breaks a previous higher lower high in a bearish market like this. If we have something like this, we are moving to the downside, and then suddenly we break the structure like this. This will be your change of character. I'll show you an example on a real chart. So right now, let me show you equal highs and lows. Equal highs and lows, they are very, very simple to understand, because here in a bullish trend, take it as if like we are looking at support and resistance areas, because most people will be looking to enter trades around this area based on the previous support level, and even some traders will look to take some sells based on this previous resistance level. This is where equal highs and lows you are most likely to find in the market. Other than that, you are most likely going to miss them, but it's pretty easy to see them in the market. So as you can clearly see, even if we have this area here, this will be your equal lows, because price can be exactly the same. It will never be exactly the same. Those kind of behaviors in the market, they are very rare to spot. So basically, you are not going to see them a lot. So, and then we have the equal highs, you can see that we are trending to the downside. When the market is making a correction, we have this resistance level which create a equal highs even here, even equal lows. So if this is a lot of information, then you can clearly use an indicator to spot this kind of behaviors in the market. You can clearly see that in a downtrend, we spot a break of market structure a lot, and then before we can reverse, we have a change of character. Every time you'll have a change of character. So to get this indicator, you're going to find it in the invite only on the indicator section. This is the FluxChart price section toolkit. This is the one here. You're going to find it here, but this is an invite only. As you can see, you're going to find this indicator by purchasing it. The link will be in the description below with a discount code. Right now they are running a promo which is 50% off, and you can choose from the monthly or the yearly subscription. All the link will be in the description below. You'll find everything there. So let's continue with the video. From here you can basically see that we have, before a break of market structure, you are most likely to find a change of character. So after you see a break of market structure, that means the next leg will be to break the structure, return to the downside, and then move to the upside once more to create another break of market structure. As you can see, we are moving to the upside, but here we have a change of character. So that is how you can at least try to use this indicator to benefit from your trading style. But obviously you are going to confirm everything with your own trading strategy, including some price action confirmation that you are basically using. This is just a tool to help you to make your analysis faster and then to create your trading to be more easy. And another thing that you're going to benefit from this indicator, if you look closely right now, we are on the 5 minutes time frame. If you move on to the daily, look at this line here and then look at this line below. You will clearly see that when we move on to the daily, this will identify, let me remove everything here. This will identify our range, the previous candlesticks range here. That's the most benefit of this indicator. This one I like to use it a lot because I have to identify the previous candlesticks high and low so that I can make my analysis very fast and be more efficient with my trading. So to get this indicator, guys, you'll find everything in the description below. Also, if you want me to create a strategy based on this indicator, leave a comment below. By using the link in the description below, you're only supporting the channel to make this free content for you guys. So also don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the next one.